Yo guys, it's your boy Magics here today, and today we are on one of the final loads heading back towards the UK. So, whilst I'm doing this particular load, I believe we are heading down to Rotterdam today. And with this load, as I'm currently editing this load, I am currently sitting in Grimsby on my 36 hours. I've already hooked onto a trailer, just waiting for my time to get ready, and once I am ready I should be on the road. So what I'm looking forward to is being back in the UK at this point. I've really enjoyed seeing all the foreign lands and seeing all the different places, and we will be coming back over to Europe eventually, as soon as we get back to Grimsby. Little sneak peek, the next delivery we're going to be doing out of Grimsby is towards Mannheim with some sulfuric acid. But hey, so apart from that, this load is very good. We got down there in reasonable time. We tried to get down there within about 6 hours or so. I stayed near this tanker pretty much, about half the way there, and he lingered around most of the journey. He stayed near, and we both ended up going into the same yard, which you guys won't see because I pulled in, parked up, and as they started tipping me, he pulled in and started loading up their diesel tank, which was very different. And I've not really had an experience where I've been behind someone for so long and then they've followed me. There, guys, was a very close call from me. I did nearly miss the turning, which would have made me go for another 24-hour drive. Because if I turned there, it would have took me towards back into Germany, and the next turn would have been just outside Stuttgart, which could have taken me up quite a lot of time. But apart from that, we have stayed on top of all the deliveries that we are trying to do, and the next one you will see will be me heading from Rotterdam to Grimsby on the final voyage back to the UK. So apart from that, when we get back to the UK, we do have to have a little bit of adjustments done to the truck, which I will run you through just before we start the video just before we get into the actual delivery of the next video of when we're in London. But sneak peek, we have to raise our air suspension because we did have it dropped quite low, so we had to remove the air valve on it and replace it with the stock one. So it made it look quite nice having it raised a bit more, which I do prefer now. And but apart from that, everything's good. And yeah, so as I say, I'm editing this now sitting in the yard in Grimsby. I'm currently sitting next to one of the other drivers. I think his name is Billy. I don't know, I don't really see him a lot. He's normally out on the roads over in Europe, and he's driving a very nice T-cab, which we don't really see a lot of. But hey, he's doing good. We've sat and spoke. We actually had a barbecue over the evening in the yard. A few of the drivers appeared. James appeared, VTD James, as he is currently on the journey over to Europe, as far as I know, and a few other drivers. But we all had a little bit of barbecue. The managers were all around. We enjoyed it, and hopefully I should be back on the road. So you should see this video on the 25th, 26th. I should be on the road on the 27th, 28th kind of time, and we should be back on the road. But normally with my videos, I'm a few videos like in front, so by the time you see this, I'm probably like 3 or 4 deliveries in, or just finishing the first one that we're on. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a massive thank you to you guys for being here and supporting me on the channel before we get anywhere. And we will have to end the video off very shortly, as we are coming up to the delivery point just here on the left. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end it off here. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and next time you'll see me will be in Grimsby. Peace! Guys, just before we end the video, I want to say a massive thank you for non-copyright sounds for letting me use Let Me In as the background tunes.